Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Not Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Oh, look, we have an Overwatch spotlight thing. I've heard some news. I'm looking at my Xbox dashboard here. As we're about to get back into Dead Space, Fed Case, Fred Face. Yes, we are. I was hoping to have wrapped this up in 6 streams. It looks like it's going to go 8. I don't think we can finish tonight. I'm near the end of chapter 9. I think there are 12 chapters. How long are these chapters going ahead? Some of them have taken me like 3 hours, so there's that. I was feeling sick last stream. I was getting a headache in the middle of that mini boss fight, and I was really getting lightheaded, and it probably had something to do with me mostly having eaten cupcakes for the last 48 hours. So what I did tonight was I just got back from Wendy's. I actually I have some of my Wendy's drink still in here, but yeah, we're doing cupcakes. We've got the Celsius. I almost have that puzzle I've been telling you guys about done. I probably have less than 100 pieces left of that. Nukem, I'm going to need to know from you when you want me to first impression stream We Are Billions. They Are Billions. I keep calling it we. I really do. But I need to know when you're available to watch that, because I don't want to do that on a time that would be bad for you. So it would be nice if we finish this tonight. Don't count on it. But yeah, I've heard the news regarding Overwatch. They're changing the name back to Overwatch. Okay. I got permanently banned from Overwatch 2. Does that mean I'm back? I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Probably not. You know, their loss. We have, in the morning, we have a Nintendo developers thing. I'm guessing it's not like a Nintendo Direct, but it's like a developers showcase, right? It's probably going to be ports of games that came out last year. We might see a Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Is Fallout 4 something confirmed, or what is it? Elder Scrolls 3 remastered? Like, so we might. I'd be shocked if most of the games are actually new. To tell you the truth. Now, we've been having a lot of glitches with our dead crap. So what I did was I fully quit out the game, and we're gonna relaunch it. I'm available Sunday to Wednesday nights. Thursday to Saturday, I got to go to bed to work. Okay, so we'll do that. How about, I guess, Sunday, huh? Or do you guys want to let me have a break on weekends? We never really figured out how we're going to do that. I mean, I could still do some other first impression stuff in the meantime. You're playing Wario World? Well, I beat Wario World. Thanks to save states. If it wasn't for the save states, I don't know if that would have been possible. So we off the mini boss. We've been doing really, really good with current, like, the whole money situation. Hey, I want to talk about the bonus situation, you know? We've been doing really good because of this right here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I thought I just broke the save station. Partner showcase, that's what it is. So I took out a light. Turn off the light. Prime Nelly Furtado. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that. Prime Nelly Furtado, but now... Shoot. I mean, just everybody looking like a bag of wet trash nowadays just makes you miss that. We're going down to 1 cupcake. I might have had too much cupcake, and I think it was messing with my internal blood sugar or something. It wasn't good. So we're going to go to 1 How did I break that light? That's what I want to know. Okay, so are we just doing this one at a time here? We are on somebody's little spaceship, and we have to mess with their nuclear reactor or something. Okay, is this not gonna... Oh boy. You want me to go... Hold on. Game wants me to go where? Back that way. Or no way. That can't be right. Well, at least we picked up some stuff. I've got 3 cupcakes left after this one, and I mean, they're good, but I think maybe if you, like, if all you ate in the last 48 hours was cupcakes, that could be a problem, you know? Oh, I almost went. Okay, let's see here. What's he complain about? We got a node! Send nodes! Send nodes. Okay. Can I not pick up the credits? Like, what's going on here? Hold on. Okay, did I get those credits? I think I did. I don't know why I couldn't just pick up raw credits. It seems like... Alright. I'm gonna save again for the hell of it. What, the goal this year, 50,000 subs. Now, the best way to really grow is outrageous clickbait, claim that everybody who watches this video will win free money, and dick ride a politician. Seems to be a hell of a way to do it. Like I said, this game is 12 chapters, so this game is a whammy and a half. Yeah, but I'm wondering if the 12th chapter is just a boss fight. And then maybe we could do this tonight. I don't know. Did you hear that dumb idiot Billie Eilish or whatever? Yeah, I heard about the stolen land thing, yet she... What is... You know... Okay, there just isn't that much money in entertainment. Like, acting, there's no money, okay? But, did you see this house? Okay, where does the game want me to go? Are you kidding me? Am I going down this... over here? She has a house that has a gated community and whatever. It's like, okay, so, what's your point? What are we doing? How come half the things in this game don't work? I bet you if I load... If I just reload this will work. What do you want to bet? Here. I don't think that I have to grab a thing. There's something wrong with scripted events in this game. Straight up wrong. She has a small house that probably cost a fortune in Los Angeles, and it's on stolen land. Well, are you giving it back, Billy? Nope. But it's like, okay, so you have to tour all the time. Oh, this is still broken. Now I'm shocked. You have to tour all the time because people don't buy music anymore. For a house that you could get on, like, an arc welder's salary in Kansas. Like, what are you doing? Right? Rugal! Hey guys, I still have cupcakes. I don't understand what is stopping me from progress here. It wants me to salvage the singularity core, which it doesn't seem like I can, frankly, because the game's stopping me from going forward. Yeah, it really wants me to go that direction there. Rugal, I may have a problem. Shocker, right? The game's not letting me progress. Oh, probably good thing I came back over here. Let's see. So maybe a door opened somewhere else. Out of my way. A ruby conductor. Ooh, boy, we're making... If only I could find a... Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, inventory full. How full are we now, huh? All right, let's grab that ruby conductor. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Rugal, it appears that this lift just isn't working. So if I turn the corner here, remember we took out that boss fight. I said I was feeling lightheaded, and then this is not going. This is like red, and that's where the game wants me to go. Now I've been running into a lot of issues with stuff not loading the scripted events, so I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if this is another scripted event error. I'd argue that clickbait and rage bait will only hurt a YouTube channel, especially if... You know, it really seems to be like you clickbait, you rage bait, you hard align with a politics angle, and then the people follow like sheep, you know, like, I like this guy because he voted for the guy I voted for. You know, like, if you make that your identity, like, every time I go on X, there are just all of these I guess probably single moms or who knows what, faux single mom accounts with AI generated pictures for their profile pic. Cargo lift. You need a battery. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to go around here and get the battery? I don't see a spot to put the battery. That's the problem. I think this is a walk it back with the battery type area. Is that gonna blow? So where's the battery? Oh boy. That one not doing the thing? Just the second one? Alright, are you doing the thing? Are you... I don't see it doing anything here, so I guess I'm just gonna go. Okay, here we go. Elevator on. There, that's what we'll do. You ass. You're supposed to catch fire. If these guys... House of Fun, hello. Do you plan on... I wasn't, no. Okay, so last night I woke up at 6 p.m. Today I woke up at 6 a.m. And part of that is, see, did that switch? Oh, we can do both? What the shit? You guys will stay in one spot. I've got this. he stuck to my foot? Okay, that didn't go too bad. I guess I could do the partner thing. But that's like what, 9 in the morning or something? Like, what is? I guess it's more convenient in Japan. Is that the idea? Oh, give me a break. Okay, game, we're gonna... Sorry this takes forever. Alright, fire suppression. We're gonna save again. I'm not expecting anything that we haven't seen before. Just, it's going to be new to the Switch 2. It's going to be stuff that's been on PlayStation. That's probably been on Xbox for a year. You know, I'm not expecting anything wild as far as that goes. You should quote Wario every time you kill one of these. Get out of here. What's he say? Have some. I'm trying to remember what he said. Have some something. Have some pain. I don't know.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
Okay, unfortunately, the thumbnail spoils this. I kind of looked for what happens in chapter 9.
What did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kellys.
That's Chen, the Asian. I thought I got him already.
Chen? No.
Pull his guts out. Why'd they make the Asian so tall? What the hell was he doing on this ship? What was Hammond doing on this ship? God of War Wario crossover or something, huh? The Singularity Core. Oops, sorry. You're out of, you don't have any, Escape the USM Valier. How did I pick that up? I don't have any capacity.
Oh my god.
Slots. Alright, maybe we need to get out of here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to be pushing that button quite a bit.
Warning. Primary systems failure.
You know, this happened in Alien Isolation also. You, like, go to another ship for a minute, and then it blows up, and you have to run away.
Warning. Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately.
I'm actually, House of Fun, I'm actually putting together a jigsaw puzzle right now. I should have it done tonight. I don't know. I'm probably going to fall asleep right after this. I should have it done pretty soon. And it is a seascape. Well, it's a Great Lakescape. I'm just going to juke you.
Warning. Heat exchanger offline. Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
All right, this is near the this is about where I came in.
Warning. Critical overload in main island.
This looks about right.
Warning.
Oh, that's pretty gross. House of Fun. Think they want me to go this way. Whee! Well, that's got to conclude chapter 9. Watch it. Man, we were really near the end of chapter 9 when I left off. Ah, here's our fun puzzle room. Escape? Yeah, I escaped.
Come in.
I'm here. Fuck, that was close.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking...
Were the
down
F-bombs
Valor. I
as
think some of those
frequent
soldiers made it
in
on
the
board.
OG game?
What about the Valor Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it.
It says I have one viewer now, so I might have alienated everybody.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You need to... Wait,
Marker.
open the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle.
That kind of clearance, I'll just pull their stem.
We're all that's left.
So that was chapter 9. Dead on arrival. I can see why it's called that now. End of days. Sounds like the end of the game, if you're gonna name it that. Who has that kind of clearance? We gotta get maximum clearance. Reach the executive shuttle. And then we're kind of missing.
Message retrieved from array buffer.
Oh shoot. Sorry. My bad. You actually got a hit in? Oh, hold on here. I've got to do the drop and pick up thing game all over again. Can't believe this asshole got a hit on me. Really? You know, it's one of these, like, confirm your kill, get an extra deal, you know? Hey, Kevin. You speak crazy, Holmes. They gonna have never before seen third-party exclusives? Probably a spinoff for Metroid. I mean, I could watch it. It's like 30 minutes, right? I'm probably gonna be asleep. Like, I wasn't sure if I was just hungry or really tired before I went to Wendy's tonight. It had to be one of the two. And anyways, I drove to Wendy's. I had a really good coupon, $6.99 for a small combo, but since I'm like the only person that eats at our local Wendy's, they went ahead and like upgraded to medium. Okay, you know what? I really need a bench. A bench or a something. We might actually have some goodies over here. Did that say level 3? Never mind. We need a bench or a shop, a bench, whatever. These guys, I had to torch 2 of them real good. It's really, really dark, I know. Okay, we don't... Yeah, this should look familiar to me, but only vaguely. Too much of the ship looks alike. I wasn't asking you to stream it live tomorrow morning. I mean, just to react to it at 7th. You want me to do a live react before the game stream? Or maybe if we finish this game tonight, then we could do that for the tomorrow to kick off tomorrow's person. Who knows? Something like that. It might work. No, God, no, Kronos. This is not on the Switch. This is Xbox. See? The Switch 2 would probably have a tough time with this. It would probably have to go 30 or 40 FPS if you're lucky. I'm actually playing at 60 FPS, and the game looks It looks pretty good. It's running a solid 60 FPS, except there are the occasional severe glitches. I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I get out of here. Like every time I go up this elevator, I get jumped by something. And hey guys, you gotta like, hey, even if it's not your cup of tea, check out the video I posted today and like it. It's about my my light setup stuff I got in like last week. I did a video on it. Wasn't really cheap to do, so you know, just a few likes on that would be pretty appreciated. Here we gotta drop all this shit. Is there any level 3s? All right, what can we do here? 5 nodes for every guy. I think we need to upgrade the suit first. We're rolling in dough. So how about we upgrade the suit? There should be a spot around here to do that, and something's gonna come get me, right? Here's the snapshot by Progressive. No. Was there a shop down here? Change floor. I mean, they kind of want me to go to the 3rd floor, or is that floor 1? Ah, screw it. Oh, you know what? I think right over here, there's actually a shop. It wasn't showing up well on my thing, but here we go, guys. The store. The Nintendo Switch 2 will not have a tough time with this at all. Did you not hear the Resident Evil 9 Bullshit. Nukem, come on. That is, I thought they've said that that was running at 30. Resident Evil 9 Requiem is going to run at 60, but at what, like 720p fluctuate? It won't run 1080p handheld that way, that's for sure. That was actually big news yesterday, was that the Switch 2 has really good Really? I didn't see that. I just want my 30 billion a year going towards an armada of gay cruises. 300 billion a year of what? An armada of what? Like, why do you think they were white? It's harder to see the stains. House of Fun, are you going to need to be reprimanded here? Like, just chill it, maybe? It's been confirmed it's running at 60 FPS, both handheld and docked. But what's the resolution? You know it's going to run, it's going to run more power. In fairness, that RE engine is the best engine of the current gen. So, and also, I think Capcom is on pretty good terms with Nintendo. At one point, didn't it look like Nintendo might consider buying Capcom? Power up. A reprobate. I think he may have earned himself some time out here. Let's just let House of Fun cool down a little, okay? Uh-oh, it swapped my gear. We no longer have the fun gear. So now we gotta swap back. Suit level 3 owned. Does it actually look any different? Hold on. These are skins, right? Do I get more? Maybe I get more health if I actually use suit level 3. Like more, maybe I'm actually better off with this. So with that said, hold on, let's put in some of our money here. I put him in timeout. He's in the cooler a little, you know? He's got a little bit of time to think. I bet you there's a suit level 4 that's going to cost like 50 grand. Employee name. Looking forward to serving you, employee name. I might hold off on any more of these upgrades. I mean, hell, we've got 5 nodes. Besides, I can bitch slap the bejesus out of stuff now. No, I think Nintendo only does acquisitions that make sense. They would... Hey, Street Fighter and Resident Evil, owning those makes sense to me. Doesn't it? Alright, so I've never been in this door, huh? Well, where's all the goodies? Yeah, I knew something was up with Prime 4 sales when they were showing Kirby Air Riders instead of Prime 4 on their little graphic. And I guess it's about $1 million between the two. I think that their biggest issue with that was making it a Switch game. They should have just committed to Switch 2. Because you can see the Switch in it, if that makes sense. And then I think people are like, oh, well, if it's on the Switch, then how special can it be, really, you know? Oh, it's on the Switch too? Hold on, now we're talking, right? Yeah, let me grab that. Jeez. That's what she said. Yeah, the Prime thing, I don't know, man. They said, hey, it's the start of a new chapter, you know? It's a good place to start. And I took their word for it, and it kind of seemed that way, right? Level suit 4. Oh yeah, we got 5 nodes to work with. What do we have here? Stasis energy going up. HP. That may not be a bad deal. Kinesis throw damage. I didn't know I could throw stuff to damage it, but okay. Let's check out our best boy right here. We pretty much got this all taken care of. Is that reload time? We're flying on reload time. The capacity's pretty good. I guess we could up the damage just for shits and giggles. It sold $1 million between Switch and Switch 2. My thinking is, if it was special, like Donkey Kong Bonanza, then maybe, like, oh, you have to get a Switch 2 to play this game. I think that would have bettered its cause.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
I can guess what that something is.
If the marker's active... Shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the singularity core on that shuttle?
Not long. No one tries to stop me.
cheap viewers. Pfft, I want best viewers. Find the crew deck key. And we're going to the... where? Oh. Did she say she was in the gym? Last location? Oh my lord. Well, that doesn't look too good. Somebody's twitching over here. I saw you twitching. I think my guy's finally gotten to where he's a bit OP now. Now that I have this like enhanced melee that can knock down enemies. Well, they had themselves quite the going away party. Hell, if I need to get 50 grand for the next upgrade, I'm pretty much there. Brew deck keycard. Oh, Chun-Li. Why can't we get a new Punch-Out game? Why can't we get a Punch-Out game with online support? You know, like... That's what that game's missing. Go the next step. Online Punch-Out 4K. 4K Punch-Out with like a really nice hand-drawn look to it. Billie Eyelash, yeah, definitely. Shit, I could probably actually buy some ammo. Except this thing's pretty good at killing things by punching them. Right? I don't know why the game won't let me just pick up some of that ammo. We're at 32 grand still. I think the next suit upgrade is going to be at 50. We'll save for that. I'm looking for the crew deck key. I thought about going to Marco's, by the way. So it turns out the Marco's in my city does have dine-in. It does feature dine-in support. What? Can't open. Oh man, I thought something was about to jump me. Well, let's go this way, see what's over here.
Entering zero gravity.
Z-ball. Yeah, we're not... They weren't kidding when they said this was the gym.
Zero gravity.
Alright, where's the... Well, I didn't see a battery over there. Yeah, maybe having a primetime live react to that would be better than doing it way early in the morning. Like, I don't know.
Zero gravity.
I don't have to win Z-ball first, do I? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Something spitting at me. You're interrupting my game, buddy. See, what good is a game if they're gonna spit on you? Where'd that thing go? Go Ripper, give us nothing? What do you mean go? Wait, which one's the Ripper? Is that the saw? Oh, here we are. The saw seems pretty cool to me. I mean, I've been. Oh wait, hold on.
Exiting zero gravity.
This thing is really good with the melee. I've got it hooked up. Is that the? Let me see here. Plasma cutter's pretty good. The Ripper, the industrial saw. I think that's pretty good, actually. It seems that way to me, anyhow. Unfortunately, your basic weapon, I just never have ammo. Oh, here we go. It's worth keeping out, though, because this melee is the boss. Crew deck key. I think this is like the final key. If you put all other weapons away, you'll never run out of ammo. You mean put them in storage? You mean like if I just do my flamethrower and my whatever this is called, it'll just give me those because what had been happening is I wasn't using the pulse rifle and it was just throwing pulse rifle at me the whole time. It never gives me any of this just by killing shit. If they drop any buddies. How the hell did I end up with that weapon pulled out? I'm not even using it. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. All right, I'll try that. I'll put some in storage. I knew you weren't there before, buddy. You didn't fool me. I'm walking away. Come on. If I don't move at all, I could handle this, but he walks forward. Wasn't sure if he wanted some or not. I think eating before sleep can make you have dreams or a nightmare or something, can make things happen. I'm not so sure. I think my problem was I had mostly sugar for like a 48-hour period. That was probably why I was feeling lightheaded and stuff. So I thought I needed to go get a real meal today. I ate a hot dog right after the stream last night, and I couldn't eat the second hot dog I made. And I was shivering, and I was like, I'm just going to try to, you know, chew an Advil. I can't swallow pills, and then try to sleep and see if I can get through the night. Put in a podcast of Jim Cornette complaining about WWE's behind the scenes crap. They air on Netflix. Air is not the opportune word, but you know what I mean.
Logging security card.
Oh wait, I need to store stuff, don't I? All right, we're gonna try this. All right, so weapons I really don't much have any reason to have. Now, if I have just these 4... See, I feel like a case may arise in which I'm going to wish I had a pulse gun on hand. That's my issue with that. So how about we just keep these and see if it'll give me my weapons the ammo that I want. Living people?
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this ingrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me. I want to understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. Dead or living, we all feel the marker's true purpose. Don't you want to be reunited
I need to know what the hell this marker is.
with the people you lost? Yes.
You're gonna hit him with a nail gun?
Why not me? Mr. Temple has refused. But we are so close. Everything that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
When you put it that way, you and your marker can go to hell.
No!
And a slow death in stasis. I think your death will come faster.
Always gotta be... There's so many evil doctors in video games, right? Like, we can't trust doctors, can we? Hold on, this is the unkillable guy, isn't it? Escape the hunter. Where? Escape the hunter where, game? What? Oh shoot, it's one of these... hide and seek with the things. Doctors in video games are like always bad, aren't they? Yeah, I could have actually done that a little better, I guess. There's probably another thing I need to take out. Is the hunter no good with doors?
But you're on it right, Isaac. Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Isaac, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, let me read this. According to according to the people who demoed RE9 on Switch 2, it is horrifyingly impressive and is running at 60 FPS at 4K docked. I highly doubt it. And 60 FPS at 1080p in handheld. I mean, okay. NVIDIA's DLSS is the secret sauce, but that means that there is some serious upsampling having to take place. So you're probably looking at like 480p, you know, very very small textures that AI is working over. I mean, I'm not sure the technology is there yet, but it's probably, you know, as far as a handheld device like that doing that well, I'd say I'd have to see it to believe it, but I'm planning to actually get the game on Xbox, so we'll just find out, you know, later this month, I guess. I mean, it's something I'm just gonna have to take some other people's words for, I guess. Anything I can do over here? Guess I could have walked in that way, huh? Objective. What? The objective turned Japanese. Destroy Tendril in standard quarters. We're on a tendril hunt. I think they'll reanimate the corpse if I don't get them all. Oh, he might have got a hit on me there. Something hit me. That thing dead? Alright, I probably could have handled that better. Yeah, I need the flamethrower. No, I'm still not getting the ammo I want. This does feel kind of pointless. It's kind of like, what's going to happen? Him and one of the two chicks are going to get off the station, you know, like this has a lot more glitches than Silk Song. Do I have any nodes? I don't think I picked up any. It was starting off pretty promising, this one. I smacked you. See, I've got weighted blades. What I need is sharp blades.
Humanity's ascension. Do not falter at the very brink of transcendence.
Alright, it said kill the tendril. Jabronis.
Symptoms. Mania. Delusion.
I came pretty close to a rage quit. There's been some moments.
The strongest. The grief. For the guilt.
This guy's a jerk. Alright, I hate these guys.
Toxic hazard detected.
Where are you at? Where's the guy to jab? I didn't see him. It's full on refusing to give me the ammo for the weapon I want to use. It's committed to it. Hey, found a node. Best playthroughs you've done were Tears of the Kingdom, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Wario World, Kirby Air Riders. Breath of the Wild was pretty good. Playthroughs. There must be, I mean, as much as some of these games tried my patience with how much dialogue, I think there is possibly more fun in a Legendary Badass playthrough when I have to do the voices. Now, something like the Zelda titles, it was pretty restrained amount of voicing I had to do. Silk Song, pretty restrained. Then some of those games, you know, we just looked at like a damn demo of that Dragon Quest and it was just reading a novel. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Give it to me, baby. I think Self-Esteem is actually the best. Offspring, Self-Esteem, they've got a few. They've got a few that are all right. At one point, when that Pretty Fly for a White Guy was out, they were like the biggest band. Like there was a brief couple months window where it's just like everybody was talking about them. All right, we're just gonna light some shit up if we don't find these guys. Where's the hacker? Where's the guy causing all this? They call him a Weezer. He's actually called a Weezer. I'm not making that up. There's a guy they call a Weezer. The Tony Hawk I honestly played the most was the first one's demo from Pizza Hut. Here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to who I am, pretending I'm a Superman. And you just play that song and then it would stop. Trying to keep my head on my feet. Nothing all around me. I'm so confused about what to do. What the hell? Pretty Fly for a White Guy was corny. I like that. My friend has a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. I tell him every day. Yeah, something like that. They had some. Actually, the lead singer, you won't believe this, but I forgot the guy's name. The lead singer of The Offspring, he was like guest conductor of USC's marching band. He has a PhD in like molecular physics, and he's a commercial pilot. And he has a hot sauce brand, Greedo Bandito. They quit carrying it at my grocery store, but it was pretty good. No, Greedo, Grinko Bandito, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, check that out if you can get your hands on it. I got it on sale. It's pretty expensive. You want to pick that up on Amazon, I think. Did I need that game? Game. No, we're not doing this. What is love? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. There was like a club genre in like the early 90s. The early to mid 90s, there was a club genre that really kind of gave way to just straight up techno. The harder edge of it would just be the techno, the Eurobeat techno. And then ultimately, I guess, EDM. Fun fact, if I haven't mentioned it to you guys already, Mortal Kombat, the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, the soundtrack to that movie was the first song, the first album of EDM to top the charts. It's considered the first EDM album to reach #1 in sales. Dun, 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 dun. I think I could have handled that a little better Ask me. Alright, so we missed that node before. And actually, if we have a node, then... Chibi Robo would... Yeah, see, most of the Nintendo stuff doesn't have voice acting, right? So... Kind of ends up being that way, doesn't it? Stasis Zone. I probably need to start upgrading a Stasis. Stasis Zone has got it going on. Stasis, can't you see? You're just not the zone for me. I know it must be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy Zone. Stacy Zone has got it going on. I'm probably going to get killed anyway, so I'll have to do that over. Shoot, I don't know about this. Am I going the wrong way? Hawktua seems to have been forgotten. I know, she popped up in, what the living shit? She popped up in, Chad Powers. I actually did a short about why she's there. They've come up with a lot of like ways for you to know that you're supposed to hate Chad Powers, the main guy. You're supposed to hate him because he hangs out with Hawktua. He's MAGA. Like all the they like coded him to be like hated. And, you know, a bit presumptuous in that way that they did it. Hold on, should I go to the mess hall? Had another chance, put in a Ziploc bag. Remember Lit? No, Lit doesn't remember Lit. Music used to be fun. The songs that come out now are largely not fun. The songs that come out in America, I don't know how you can... It's just a bunch of, like, downer bragging is all it is like... It's girls talking about, like, how... okay, Taylor Swift aside, the hip-hop girl stuff is just, like, weird, catty bullshit. We don't have bands. People don't play any instruments. It's just music has really gotten to be unfun to listen to. A lot of games have gotten to... Oh my god, his head just popped. Did you see that shit? It looks like Richard Nixon. Hold on, I'll give it back to him. I was like, hey, I think you dropped this, buddy. Let me in. Where's the Weezer? Honestly, I should probably just upgrade the flamethrower's damage, because I like using it. Games on Xbox feel so much more tedious. Like, okay, the Switch 2 hasn't been all bangers, like it largely has, but come on, Pokemon Legends ZA, I think that is the brown stain right there. Okay, so if I have to open a door, this is gonna do it.
Toxic hazard detected.
Am I getting one-shotted with full health? You're going to have to tell me which gunship songs, because I tried. I looked at what their most popular stuff was. Son of a bitch! What an area. What a way to start. Luckily, I can pick up some health really soon here.
Of transcendence.
There's not no good bands. There are no bands. My theory is that it's easier to keep Taylor Swift out of relationships. It was deemed easier to keep Taylor Swift out of relationships than it was to keep bands together. So they just funneled everything towards Taylor Swift. That's my theory. Feels like I'm missing something here. Oh, wow. Right. Was that... I came in this door, right? So... I was kind of thinking maybe I could walk this way. Walk this way! Okay, hold on. There was a node that I don't have. Okay, so I missed the node back where I was fighting that thing where I saved, right? I only have Spotify for like one more day, and then I'm gonna cancel it because you got to try to finesse Spotify. That's just the way the way they've done things. What? Oh, did I save after using the node? Okay. You don't want to pay full price for Spotify anymore. Now it's like 13 bucks a month. So I wait, and then they give one of my accounts, come back for 3 months for 10 bucks. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, something like that. All right, so I did a really good job of taking these guys out, actually. But they ended up spawning dudes anyways. The Christmas elf version of Steven Tyler in Polar Express is terrifying. Really? Is Steven Tyler in that? Frankly, that's news to me. I think I need to clear all these guys first. Are they got? Did I pop them before they birthed any dudes? Excellent. There's a lot to grab here. All right, we got to find the Weezer. That's the big chap. Shit. I don't know where we're putting this. Oh, jeez. Is he... No, it's not him, but it's somebody else. I can't see. He has a cameo at the end, and he is half, and his elf bandmates sing "Rockin' on Top." Oh my god, that doesn't sound very Polar Express to me. Maybe I can see why that movie was considered something of a failure. Okay, do I need to take this engine with me? Battery. Battery, not engine. That didn't go terrible. We'll save there. Yes. Alright, good thing I brought this with me. Let's check something here. How many tendrils are we going to be busting? Bustin' makes me feel good. Destroy tendril in deluxe quarters. It doesn't say any others. Deluxe quarters. Oh yeah. Even though I don't have ammo, I just... It didn't sound good. Oh, my bad. Figured I'd have a look around. Am I being raided by Anna? Okay, wait, what's that? Why? What just happened? This thing just popped out of the wall. I think the game wants me to use it as a weapon. It's a pretty scary game, Anna. This is not Tears of the Kingdom. See a box to grab. Oh, I think I've been raided over here. Raid. The raid is on. I don't necessarily play scary combat games. Resident Evil Requiem's coming out. So, to try to gear up for it, it's scary combat games. I hope I have a pretty good setup for a guy on Xbox. This is on Xbox, but I do quite a bit of Switch 2 stuff. I got this set up together when the Switch 2 came out. Trying to figure out where the games want me to go here. I think it wants me to throw this blade at somebody, honestly. How many people are raiding here? It says 3 people on my chat thing, but surely it's more than that. You brought in several. Did Sydney Sweeney actually design that lingerie? Okay, we've got the store to pop in. How many people did you bring over? 10? Nice. I had 3. It's only showing 3 on my screen here. I thought it... it's strange. I'm doing pretty good on things except ammo. The game does not like to give me ammo, my choice ammo. I dropped by, I think, your stream this morning. You were playing like a word game of some kind, and I thought it was like stuttering or ended. I asked if there was sound. I think as soon as you stopped it, I had typed out, is there no sound? Because it didn't seem like it was working. Alright, game wants me to go that way. Let's hit the save spot over here. Testing out, and it was lagging. Okay. Yeah, that creative input thing, right? Yeah, hey, this is cute. You know, like, okay, yeah, that's... I'm a designer, so, like, I approved all of the designs, right? Am I holding anything I need to sell? Kinda am. Inventory management's a bit of a problem here. Anna is giving away a $100 gift card March 1st, but you have to sign up. You have to follow her, but then I think you also have to submit stream element points. There was I saw something like that this morning. I don't know if that was something you were intending to go on there. All right, you created a playlist on YouTube with their best songs. All right, so Nukem wants me to check out this band Gunship. So if you guys you probably want a gift card, right? So you might go see Anna about that. Yeah, that raffle, that's what I saw. This girl never does anything. It's always Isaac. You have to do everything. I'm gonna sit here and look pretty. Right. There's a wheelchair. Things are about to get real, guys. Oh no. It's the big chap, isn't it? No, it's more of a survive room. Okay. These guys hawk magic rubies. They never miss. But I've got an ace up my sleeve. This weapon is pretty much unbeatable. It's got weighted blades. The melee is just kind of broken. I can just sit here and just pound. I might have just punted my health pickup. Alright, good. Got him. And then if you give him a stomp, you get a little extra. Yeah. It actually gave me the ammo I wanted that time. Okay, where's the game want me to go? No power. Okay, we've got to find a battery. Put it in place. This is on a space station. Spooky space station. 2 deluxe quarters. Okay, we actually need to take out this tendril here. Stay dead. Stay down. So where did you find all of your viewers there? Did you find them just recently from your big gift card giveaway, Anna? It's a deluxe bathroom. Does this look very deluxe? Yeah, we got suicide happening. I can take the pipe and I can throw it up his bum. Oh, jeez. Rated M for mature. It's you know, they say for mature, but it's really for the immature, isn't it? You know, I almost feel like there's probably like an achievement for cutting down a hanging corpse. I have a buzzsaw that can maybe do that. I was trying to get you down. My bad. You've been friends with Crouton for a while. A game I was playing recently had a character named Crouton, South of Midnight. Okay, so that's where the power goes. If we can find a battery. We're looking for a light up battery. Bunks. Oh, hold on. She's laughing. You can't hurt people until they're not people no more. Oh my god. Oh jeez. These things are the worst. All right. The important thing is that we should be able to get out of here, actually. Oh, don't you do that. This melee interrupts them, and then they can't seem to do anything anymore. So it's like super powerful. It's a late game upgrade type. What? The door opened and I never even put the power in. This game's glitchy like that. Okay, doors, lights, doors. Okay, so hold on. Oh, well, Guess more guys want some. Okay, it says, by the way, here's... I don't think you can put a link. You might not be able to link in a live stream, buddy. Okay, where do they want me to go? Central Nexus ain't gonna be it. We went to the deluxe stuff, didn't we? This looks a little different. He's gonna... Yeah, I'd have to share that on Discord. I don't know if we're buddies on Discord or not. There's a tendril somewhere causing some panic issues I gotta take out. And it wants me to go this way. Destroy the tendril in the deluxe quarters. Deluxe shifts. Beds. Bunks. I don't see the hit me here spot on this tendril that's above us. Yeah, I could have walked by it. Whose voice are we talking about? Does Sydney Sweeney have a singing voice? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna use my basic ammo. Yep, that's gonna cause problems. This guy's invincible, by the way. These guys are too powerful. Shoot! It's gonna drop an unbeatable mini boss that chases you along with some other guys. And we're also eating cupcakes on the stream when we conclude the chapter here. How far back was this? I don't know if I'm better off shooting this now and triggering something bad. I mean, I'm probably better off working that battery and putting the battery in place before the big guy shows up. Crazy chick was laughing. Maybe she won't kill herself if we leave really quick. This guy was faking. So they call these necromorphs, and they take over dead bodies and tissue, and you just have to smack them. I had a problem last night's stream. I was feeling really lightheaded and stuff, and I had to wrap it up. And it was probably because I was mostly eating cupcakes this week instead of like legitimate food. So I went to Wendy's tonight. Game, please. And the worst part is it's about to drop a whole bunch of like invincible enemies on me that I'm not gonna be able to handle. I'm just gonna have to try to run away. This guy still didn't die. Unbelievable. Been set on fire. Is that a sign of diabetes? When you, I know you just get kind of lightheaded from eating cupcakes for the last 42 hours? Hoping this guy didn't have a buddy with him. It's going to attack me in the back. I should have full-blown AIDS version of diabetes, the way I eat anymore these days. Full on. Okay, let's see if we can find a save spot before I get destroyed. I don't think I can go back to save spot. This is like a super bad area, guys. Okay, we do have a save spot up ahead and a... Yeah, okay, we got this. Here, if we have like any ruby gems, whatever to trade in. No, we've got inventory space. We should be okay. We have nodes. This game is send nodes. You collect the nodes and you get upgrades. Yeah, diabetes, you end up with some amputations. I have had my toes feeling a little weird at night. Like maybe a little low in circulation. And then I'm kind of like, maybe I should probably start drinking water on occasion. And then I just go, but Mountain Dew. So I go with the Mountain Dew, But the Celsius is supposed to be like good for suppressing appetite or something. Oh no, I hope your family's okay. Thanks for dropping by, Anna. Sorry to hear that. I can't tell if I just saved or not, so I'm gonna hit it again. I guess maybe I didn't. Good, okay. I think we're ready to give this a shot, guys. Could probably use more ammo, we'll see. I don't know how this is gonna go down, but at least we saved. Oh, it's okay, but gotta go. Okay. So it's not like a, crisis, I guess. But look at that. Look at, there's a cheeseburger. Can't lift up the cheeseburger? All right, this is gonna get pretty hairy, guys. Oh, my bad. I guess we can do doors or lights. There's like a heap of guys coming my way. Maybe there will be as soon as I shoot this tendril that's in the way. Oh, geez. Actually, this guy's not that bad. Supposed to have knockdown power with this, but it's not knocking them down. Okay, there's a tendril thing right here. This is gonna get really hectic. We're just gonna book it. We're gonna run. Am I running the right way? Okay, we're running over here. Run. Run, 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 run. They have a hard time following you between rooms, at least. Oh, yes. Okay, we actually made it out of there by not fighting them. Again with the Disney's Tarzan. So there's a... It's like... Were they trying to do, like... how The Lion King has like a full-on Elton John song fest, so they thought all of our songs have to be Phil Collins. Was that the plan? We're probably almost done with this chapter, right? I don't think we're gonna finish tonight, but ooh, node. Nope. Fuel. Okay, that's good too. We need that.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does it...
The church?
Look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late.
I bet you before I get to that door, it's going to shut and I have to fight everything in this room. Looks like the type of room where this would happen. Nope, it kind of opened. Okay, hold on. Usually there's really good stuff in the wall like that. Anything else interesting around here? Well, this definitely looks more luxurious, that's for sure. This is definitely the deluxe part of the station, I guess, eh? So I think this is the marker, or a model of it. They keep mentioning this marker thing. It must be some alien... I read briefly alien monolith type deal. Well, where's the tendril spot? Executive key card. We're out of key cards. Yeah, we got to fight in here, don't we? Yep, it locked down.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Trying to heal. Where's the heals? I need some heals for my keels. I don't know, man. These weapons, I don't know. A Stone Cold Steve Austin soundtrack. I mean, I can't really do a Stone Cold voice. The best Stone Cold impersonator is Will Sasso. We have a save spot right over here. Thought we did. Oh, there it is. Give me a hell yeah. Your dad looks like Elton John and Jack Black. What a combination. What's it actually saying? Destroy the tendril in the chief steward's office.
I swear. Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the valley?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
What? What's he going on about?
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, an nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay.
Which one's Emilia?
So if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
Dude speaking way too calm's got to be bad.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
I need to punch that.
Clearance confirmed.
Dude, I gotta get your tendril. You gotta open that door for me. Retrieve the marker. Is this a new chapter? Let's take a look at something here. No, it doesn't want me going that way. What? Hold on. Well, we may have cool stuff over here. A bench. My name's Chad, and this is my workbench. All right, let's try to increase some stuff on the flamethrower. We've got a node. We can't do any more damage. The reload time, yeah. Yeah. Duration. Increasing the duration sounds good. Kind of prefer that we go towards the damage, though. Arvon, I just went ahead and posted the link to that playlist I created on your stream from yesterday. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I think you can leave links there. All right, I'll take a look. You know, because you came through with a big tip. I'll take a look at some of this stuff while I do my puzzle tonight. And when you're Sunday or Monday, I will live download the game. They are billions and give that a shot. Sunday or Monday, we'll see which. Okay, let's see here. Retrieve the marker. I'm imagining this thing's huge. It's not that thing that was on the table that I said was a model of it, was it? Surely not. Does it want me to go down? When was the last time Vaughn went to the Super Bowl? Never. It's only getting more out of reach for people. It's stupid. They've maximized their opportunity, right? Okay, we've got a problem here. God damn it. Alright, it's time to get punchy. The saw's good, man. I don't know who was complaining about the saw, but the saw gets stuff done. Lift that quarantine, baby.
Quarantine lifted.
This game is quite challenging for a medium first-time playthrough. That's pretty surprising. Alright, I thought there would be more goodies in these guys. I shred them up. The marker. Activate loader. Retrieve the marker. Done. This is chapter 10. Now, how come these are in like gibberish all of a sudden? Objective complete. I think we have one more stream tomorrow, guys.
Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Was that the end of the chapter? Nope, there's always more objectives getting piled on, right? Let's see, was there a savey save spot? Or something I can grab?
Clearance confirmed.
I know upstairs there is, but... There's 12 chapters, so I'm told. They're taking longer than they did at the beginning of the game, that's for sure. Nodes, nodes, nodes. What? Okay, there. Yeah, good. Nodes. Alright, let's check over here. Maybe there's some goodies. It's just another door to the same place, isn't it? Okay. I think we're about done with this chapter, though. He wants me to go that way, so I'm going to look over here first. That's pretty much the way you got to do it. You got to go look in the other spots before you go activating things that are going to make all the bugs come out. All the necromorphs. There's got to be a big fight over here. They're giving me way too many things. Something's going to go down. Give me stasis generators. There's our marker. So this is the thing that caused all the controversy in the game, huh? This chap right there. Every game is just long. Like it's a single player experience. We got to make sure it's a 20-hour campaign, right? Like, I swear Alien Isolation first playthrough, it might have been like 40 hours. Like, it was a while. It was a ways. I have a stream, I think, of my first playthrough. That was the first game I streamed on Twitch back in 2014. Native on Xbox. Not the preferred way to do it, trust me. Stand by. This can't be good. Executive shuttle. Ooh, it's got carpet. Install the singularity core. The flux capacitor, you mean?
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Now you got more tasks to do, right? Test fire the engines. And that would be... Something's got to come out and get me. They're not going to just let me do this.
Test fire program. Clear.
It's the guy that doesn't die. Kill the hunter. I'm going to have to freeze him up in front of the engines, aren't I? Okay, so the engine's right there. I need him to get in this spot. Oh my god. There's so many of them. All right, that one right there's the hunter. So I need to freeze him and then test fire the engine. I gotta stasis him right in the right spot. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely the end of the what the end of chapter boss fight thing? Come on, give me a break here. Yeah, this is... You're almost the end of the chapter anyway, yeah. Not one of these. Is there infinity guys here? Like, is there just infinity of them? Like... I just died. Shoot. All right, we're gonna test the engines right now. Come on, 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 let me in. I think I got him. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. And I think that deleted everybody else. Look at that. Burn, baby. First try. It's pretty intense. That's pretty intense stuff. It is. So he's no jet engine from spaceships. He's no match for that shit. Oh no. Oh no. Not... This dick isn't gonna help. He's like, oh, not my problem. Make us whole? Who was going around saying that make us whole all the time? Yeah, you're gonna have regrets, buddy. All the regrets. Sucks for you. Is this one of these scripted event type thing, QTE? Well, where I have to like get the shooting done? I have the ammo. I can do this. I have the ammo. If I can reload. Give me a clean shot. I'm almost in the hole. I'm in trouble. It didn't give me any clean looks at it. Please do not make me fight the boss again. Just start, just right when the thing grabbed me. Just right there. Please be that the autosave. Come on, game. Come on. It didn't give me any looks. Okay, yeah, here we go. How am I going to hit that? Am I supposed to stasis it? Okay, there we go. Finally. I didn't get to use the weapon I wanted. Instead, I used my harder to come by ammo.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, come in.
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat me.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm headed to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks.
I haven't seen Nicole in a while.
We're all getting out of here.
Yeah, sure we are. Yeah, we're all getting out. Yeah. She's had it pretty easy the whole time. So, keeping the faith. End of days completed. Chapter 11, alternate solutions. And that's where we'll start tomorrow. And I'm seeing issues with the stream. The stream may not be down, but the chat is having issues. So you guys may not be able to talk to me right now. I could open it, but we are actually going to stop here and have ourselves a cupcake. See if we hit that, it's going to say when. 34 seconds ago, so we will. Yes, back out. The stream is showing that the chat app is not working. Now, if I scroll to the bottom here, maybe I can see you guys talking. Dead Space 2 is worse. Lead us, Vaughn. Make us whole. Yeah, that's the last things I saw there. Is the stream down? And it says live. Now it says 1 of 2. So it's the thing. Yeah, the chat app was down or having issues. It's back up now. But you know how this game likes to be all glitchy and stuff. But at any rate, here. All right, it's time for the cupcake mukbang, guys. Actually, my second cupcake of the day. Cupcake. We completed the chapter. Yeah, it's working, but see the Restream chat app was saying that the chat was down on Twitch and YouTube, and then it kind of came back. But you know, we didn't have any real glitches with the game. I think the trick is you have to hard restart the game. Maybe auto resume is causing some severe problems with scripted events not playing. If you guys didn't hear earlier, I did look up Marco's, and the Marco's in my city, you can dine in. They won't deliver it to me. I'm outside their delivery range. But I could go there, dine in, possibly. I am expecting to get in the mail my fancy Red Wing boots tomorrow. I said boots, not boobs. If I get those early enough, perhaps I can head out to the Red Wing store, get the mink oil and the brush and all that crazy shit, and maybe eat dinner at Marco's. It's kind of a tricky area to navigate, though. I don't know if I'm up for it. Cadbury Gorilla ad. I'll have to look that up. I definitely got to look that up. Cadbury Gorilla. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think they play that in US. I think rarely do you guys get the same ads we get. All right. Who did the cupcake better? Vaughn or Anne Hathaway? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you check out that video I posted today. It was tragically underviewed. In the first 45 minutes, it had 1 view. And that was the last I looked. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I'll look up that ad. Tomorrow, surely we're finishing Dead Space tomorrow. Surely, you know, these things knock me out. It's full on. 3 sips of a Celsius puts me down. So I'm probably about to fall asleep before the new Star Trek comes up. That will be the next video. Will be me poking fun or whatever at that. Whatever happens this week. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.